I was randomly thinking about Brooke Houts the other day. I know that's something I should probably be ashamed of, but oh well. This then prompted me to look her up on YouTube to see what she's been up to ever since that whole scandal involving herself accidentally uploading raw footage of her beating her dog, tackling it to the ground, spitting on it even. I was wondering what she's been up to, if she's been up to anything ever since that whole scandal. And I see that her main channel is pretty barren. There's only 2 videos left on that channel, and those 2 videos were made in the past few months. I guess she wanted to wipe the slate clean and have a new beginning on her channel. I don't know if she deleted or just privated or unlisted her old content, but that's irrelevant. The fact of the matter is her old content is gone. So again, I don't know if she wanted to like start a new beginning on her channel, even though her latest upload on her main channel is from like 2 months ago. But then I see there's another channel that she's way more active on. It stars both her and I assume her boyfriend. I never actually watched any of these videos all the way through. I only skimmed through them with ad block on, by the way. I'd rather not have any ad money from me going her way, thank you very much. But that aside, you still see the Doberman in these videos. She still has the dog, because Animal Control a few months back investigated into this case and then declared there's nothing wrong here, she's a good pet owner, even though there's literally video evidence of her mistreating her dog. But no, she gets to keep the dog. Wonderful. The like to dislike ratio is still horrible. She gets about 60 likes a video versus about over 1,000 dislikes, and the comment section is just hate on top of hate on top of hate on top of hate. And I'm not trying to paint this as some sort of bad thing by any means. I can perfectly understand why she still gets a ton of hate to this day because, well, she literally fucking beat her dog, so if that's not anything that warrants hate, then I don't know what is. But that just prompts me to ask, why still bother? Why do you want to still pursue a YouTube career? I mean, you had your time, you had your fans, but that's all gone. You accidentally uploaded yourself abusing your fucking dog, and then you uploaded some half-assed apology trying to say, oh, Willow's having a bad week. You kind of sort of don't come back from that. People kind of don't forget that, and it's very evident here, considering it's been almost a year at this point, and you still get a shit ton of hate on all of your videos. For good reason, by the way. Like, at this point, you are not going to regain an audience. You're not going to have fans again, aside from the 10 people who still drop a like on your videos for whatever fucking reason. Yeah, because that's totally worth sticking around on YouTube for. Like, I don't get it. What is with all these canceled YouTubers still trying to pursue YouTube, even after they're exposed for doing or saying something fucking awful? And I know she might say, well, I've changed. I don't hit my dog anymore. As if that's any excuse for hitting your dog in the first place, and as if that's any reason to forgive someone for hitting an innocent animal in the first place. Like, you only changed because you got caught, because you accidentally uploaded yourself hitting your dog for the whole world to see, and you got a tsunami of hate following that for just reason. And, like, why do you still try? Even if you did legitimately change, there's really no way for anyone on the internet to conclusively say that, because obviously we don't know you behind the scenes. We don't know you aside from what you choose to put out on the internet. And that was the case prior to you hitting your dog. No one knew, none of your fans knew that you were an animal abusing piece of shit before this video accidentally came out. I believe there was video of you, or at the very least there's some tweets from you, expressing your supposed disgust for animal abuse and saying you should never lay your hands on an innocent animal. And then this video comes out, so how can we really trust you now? How can we really conclusively say, well, you've changed because, well, you say you don't hit your dog anymore, even though you've decried animal abuse in the past prior to you accidentally uploading footage of you abusing your dog. So again, really, how do you expect anyone to just forgive and forget and say, well, you changed now, you're a good person now, I guess? No, that's realistically not going to happen. So that's why I'm just saying and asking, why the fuck are you still bothering? Why are you still on this website? Why are you still making videos? Your reputation is damaged beyond repair. This isn't just a tweet from you from like 2009 where you say the N-word resurfacing. No, it's nothing like that, which, by the way, that's also horrible. If you ever said slurs in the past and you regret it now, you should absolutely own up to it and apologize. But anyway, this is really way more than that because this is literal fucking animal abuse and this dog is still in your hands, and who the fuck knows if you actually treat it with respect and kindness and, you know, the way you should fucking treat a dog. You know, again, there's no conclusive way to say whether or not you change aside from your own mouth, which, again, how the fuck can we trust you because you claim to be an animal lover prior to this video, prior to you accidentally uploading this video. So that's why I'm just saying, quit YouTube, don't bother. Like, I know you probably like making your little videos with you and your boyfriend. I'm sure that's fun, but here's something that I'm sure is not fun. All of the hate in the comments section, all the dislikes you get, like, is it worth sticking around on YouTube knowing that you're almost unanimously hated? Again, aside from like 15 people who still give your videos likes. Like, truly ask yourself this, assuming that you're even watching this, but let's just assume that you are. Is it worth sticking around on YouTube in the midst of all that? Is it really worth it? You got caught abusing your fucking dog. Not even really caught, you uploaded this yourself unknowingly, but still. Like, the whole world knows that you're an animal abuser, at the very least, were once an animal abuser, and usually that's kind of a done deal for people because they don't want to fucking have anything to do with people who abuse their fucking animals. Anyone who's an animal abuser or was once an animal abuser is forever a piece of shit in the eyes of a lot of people. So why do you still bother? And I know, like, the video where she hits her dog is nowhere near, like, some of the worst animal abuse videos on the internet. Like, there's still Shovel Dog, which, by the way, never look that up. That is a terrible, terrible video, and I only watched it once out of morbid curiosity because I heard about it in, like, some other YouTube video. But anyways, I know, like, her video is like some bottom tier shit when you compare it to many other animal abuse videos out there on the internet and even on YouTube. But still, the moment you decide to lay your hands on an innocent animal that just wanted to play with you, you're a piece of shit in the eyes of many, many, many people. And there's no fucking excuse for ever hitting a fucking animal. I don't care how shitty your week was. I don't care if you're in a bad mood or anything of the sort. There's plenty of days and even weeks where I feel like absolute fucking shit, and I'm never like, there's my cat laying right there on the bed, let me go beat the shit out of him. No, only someone with a broken moral compass would actually decide to do that. And I'm sorry, Brooke, even if this was in the past, even if you don't beat your dog anymore, you still did it, you still justified it in your mind and saw it as the right thing to do because, oh no, it was annoying you, it wasn't following what you wanted it to do in your video so you could make money off of the fucking thing, because that's the only reason you got the dog in the first place, because prior to getting the dog, your channel was getting shit for views. Weep, weep. That wasn't just a simple mistake. That wasn't something that you could just easily excuse and move on from and just say you changed and that's it. And that's why people are still hating you in mass. And quite frankly, those people are probably never going to go away so long as you still try to continue to run a YouTube channel. And they're hating on you because of your own actions. There's video evidence, clear as fucking day, of you hitting your dog, tackling it, and even spitting on it for some weird reason. So please, just learn to accept that you are almost unanimously hated here on the internet, and you have no shot whatsoever of ever redeeming yourself, because once an animal abuser, always a piece of shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go hug Charlie now. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.